semiconductor industry is widely recognized as a key driver for economic growth in its role as a multiple lever and technology enabler for the whole electronics value chain. In this sector, the fabrication of an integrated circuit IC or chip is accomplished by depositing a series of film layers upon a silicon wafer, thus forming circuit patterns, which is the foundation of the chip. A single wafer may hold hundreds of chips, each of which will go on to power electronic devices such as MP3 players, cell phones, personal computers, and more. KLA Tencor is the market leader in process control for the semiconductor, data storage, LED, and related nano-electronics industries. With a comprehensive portfolio of products, services, software, and expertise, KLA Tencor helps nano-electronics manufacturers manage yield throughout their fabrication process, from research and development to final volume production. KLA Tencor's 5,500 plus employees worldwide are behind this technology and contribute to making more than $3 billion in revenue per year.
You think about where technology is today, there's three trends that are really driving the industry: social, global, and mobile. And those three trends, those three driving trends, are going to drive the industry and frankly drive changes in the world that we can only begin to see today. In enabling all that, KLA Tencor is part of the solution that's going to enable that trend.
If you notice, the smart devices like phones, tablets, computers, and even your cars are part of our everyday life. It is the microprocessor chip at the heart of these devices that makes them smart. Innovations in the whole semiconductor industry is helping to make these chips smaller, faster, cheaper, and more energy efficient. The power of these modern processors is driving really big trends in the usage of technology in our daily life now. And to know how KLA Tencor has enabled these products that you've already been using, you have to start with looking at how these semiconductor chips are made.
So in order to make semiconductors, you start with a bare wafer, which is silicon, which comes from sand. And at the end of it, you end up with a chip that it goes into, let's say, a smartphone. And between that, there are thousands of steps that involve putting materials down, taking materials off, making patterns. The problem is, if any errors happen along the way, the chip's not going to work. So KLA Tencor's job is to identify where those problems might happen, enable people to have the information to fix those problems.
KLA Tencor makes these machines, these equipment, which are used by chip makers to find problems on the chips while they're still in the process of making the chip. This is process control, and KLA Tencor is the world's leader in semiconductor process control industry.
At the heart of these equipments are KLA Tencor's core technologies like visible, UV, DUV, and electron optics, illumination systems, precision motion control, specialized imaging sensors, high-speed data processing, advanced algorithms, and computational lithography.
To differentiate and compete, our customers constantly find new ways to make these chips better.
KLA Tencor, in order to keep up with its customers, needs to be able to innovate every 2 years. We provide 3 generations of inspection and metrology to our customers. We need to be thinking ahead of what will be needed 2 and 4 years from now. And in order to do that, we need to start developing 6 years before.
KLA Tencor India, established in June 2004, is an R&D center in Chennai, which focuses on software algorithms and applications development engineering, and support center for KLA Tencor Corporation worldwide.
If you're looking for an opportunity to be part of a world-class core engineering company and apply all the physics, chemistry, mathematics, and engineering principles you've learned, then you should consider the roles at KLA Tencor India.
The opportunities to pursue careers in core software applications and algorithms engineering disciplines is a major attraction for the top talent.
For me, this is an opportunity to work in the cutting-edge technology with some of the brightest minds.
There is always challenging work, and every day is a new day with lots of learning in technology and customer use cases.
I'm happy that I got opportunities to solve problems that resulted in patents.
Each of the engineering roles comes with its own challenges that makes working here very interesting.
The challenges here are both interesting and never ending. Be it technical challenges like solving big data problems, surgically injecting new solutions into a huge code base to meet our customer needs, or leadership challenges like working with multiple stakeholders globally or building high-performing teams.
I am not just a software developer here, I think of myself as being a product engineer. At KT, we need to understand the physics behind how our product works and have to develop software right from the machine control layer till the user interface layer.
The simple, flat, global and open work culture allows the teams to just focus on solving technical challenges that will help our customers.
After working at KLA Tencor headquarters for several years, I transferred to KLA Tencor India, and I don't see any change in the work culture.
I see people take full ownership of the work they do. The work culture is very balanced. It's not just about technology. People pursue various interests ranging from cycling to fish keeping, from mobile apps to photography.
Employee development is integral to KLA Tencor's way of maintaining market leadership. Our corporate learning center's training methodology and results have been benchmarked by Training Magazine, and KLA Tencor has been in the top 10 for several years consecutively. That is also a top 10 Hall of Fame inductee. KLA Tencor India creates a stimulating work environment with a combination of intellectual, social and fun challenges. All employees are encouraged to write and publish technical papers on any new learning, best known method or innovation. Selected papers are then showcased in an annual technical conference. Employees are given a chance to bring in and champion any social responsibility project of their choice. Others join in with their time or financial contributions. It's not just serious work, but fun too at our workplace with your buddies or with your whole team. And then you are fully charged and ready for the next. We welcome you to be the talent behind our technology.